guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I look crazy right now. I just wiped off all of my waterproof makeup and it's my skin's kind of irritated from it, and I don't think I've ever done an intro with no makeup on, but I'm sorry for this madness. This is a whole video in the making. First part is going to be me driving, doing my Q&A with Emily, and we're going to pick up the makeup, then actually having the tutorial, putting on all the makeup and what I bought. I kind of tried to make that pretty quick, and then I have the actual going to the water park and testing out. I didn't want to have the makeup on because I didn't want to spoil it. I wanted you to wait till the end to actually see how it came out. Please wait till the end to see how it came out. But this was actually a really big video to film, but I've been doing a few tutorials lately, so I wanted to do a little silly one, and I was genuinely like wondering how this would turn out. So I got a full face of waterproof makeup. Almost, there's something that I could not get because it doesn't exist, so I got like 12-hour or 24-hour stuff instead, except for a highlight. I did not get a highlight. I hope you guys love this video, and it was super fun to make. It was a lot. I'm really proud of how it came out, but if you would like to know how I got all the makeup, how I put on all the makeup, and how it turned out, then keep on watching. Waiting. So we're going to Ulta because I'm going to buy my waterproof makeup for this video. Ooh, wow. This is very bright. Let's turn that down. This is Emily. Hi. This is my cousin. But on our way there, I'm going to answer some of the Q&A questions that people gave me.
Okay, so first you have Rach.Schlosser. S-H-L-O-S-S-E-R.
Okay.
She said, how long did it take / how did you get larger / more popular?
How long did it take? I feel like this is a hard question to answer, but I'm not, because I'm not that big or popular. But I mean, to some people, yeah, I'm not. Should I just wait?
Lauren, just go, just go.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, bro.
Thank
you.
I mean, maybe to some people, because I have like 2,200 followers, which is not a lot at all. But I mean, to get started, I think being consistent is a really good way. Like being consistent with your posts and not going months in between how often you post and keeping your content good. I mean, a tip that I do is comment. I comment a lot, interact with people that are in your community, like a makeup community, interact with like other beauty people, or if you do special effects makeup, interact and comment on other people's pictures. You can go like into the hashtags that you use. Hashtags are a big thing to use to connect with other people and people in your community to see your stuff, but using hashtags is a big thing, and then going into the hashtags and commenting on other people's pictures that do the same thing as you. That's a good way to get people's attention as well. Okay,
so her beauty page is not hers, that girl who asked the question. Her beauty page is at Rachel, R-A-C-H-E-L-S, Makeup Madness. So Rachel's Makeup Madness.
Go follow her, give her some love.
So next question is from Alyssa Brault. She said, when did you realize makeup was for you? Like, that's what you wanted to do. You looked in the mirror one day like, damn.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, not even focusing. Oh no. I did makeup since I was like, I didn't know you were 6th grade, but since I was in middle school, I really did makeup. But I mean, I can put up some pictures in the video of like how trash it was. It was absolutely disgusting.
Remember I wanted to be you? Like she's the coolest.
Because I was the coolest.
I was like, oh my god, she's so pretty. I want to be just like her.
I would like do my wing that like up in like the corner of my eye. I don't know, I just did a lot of things wrong. There wasn't like a specific time where I was like, I want to do this. I think it was when I really like, it was when I started doing like actual special effects makeup. Like when I like posted pictures of it and people were like, wow, this is like a real kind of like talent thing. So I was like, you think so?
Gassed her up.
So that was kind of when I figured it out, when I did like one of my first special effects makeup, and it got like, people were like, wow, this is really cool, you should keep doing it.
So Angie Morales, aka Angie Mangie, said, oh, was I not supposed to read that one? Mary Roberts, I didn't want to read her username, Punani Whisperer.
Punani Whisperer.
What is your biggest career goal?
My biggest career goal?
We just talked about this in your house.
I mean, going to LA is a really big career goal. I think even visiting LA would be super cool for me, because I'm like I'm a very nervous person to leave my town and my family, so I think actually even visiting it would be cool. But actually, like in a career goal, followers.
Go It's like taking Matt Mahomes.
Anyways, I think my career goal for this year, this is not my biggest career goal, but my career goal for this year is by the end of the year to reach 10,000 followers on Instagram.
So Faith Savino said, what are your views on bullying?
This could be a whole video in itself. You can comment on this too, obviously, because you have an opinion.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can answer any of the questions.
So my views on bullying are that we should just not do it. And honestly, I think a lot of the school shootings that are happening right now is because we're not really doing much about it. But
I think mental illness isn't taken seriously. I mean, this is not even, it's not
this
super
isn't bullying.
It's not bullying. But I feel like someone who is bullying has some kind of a mental illness, or they're like,
Yeah, like you're up in the head. That ain't cool.
I've always had this opinion, but if you're bullying someone, I like genuinely think you're either jealous of them or you want something from them, like you envy them. You're not just bullying them because you want to bully them. I think you are jealous of them. I've never experienced bullying in my life. Have you?
Okay. No. I don't know, just little shit that I kind of always handled my own, so never really, I wouldn't really let people bully me.
I never like got like consistently bullied.
She was like the popular kid in school.
It's the same thing with you. Like, what if someone consistently came at us?
I don't know. I have like older siblings, so I never had to worry about being bullied. Cause, like, my sister is kind of like
took care of it.
So next question by Carly Gilbo. She said, "What that mouth do?" Kate Easy.
Oh, she asked who's my favorite special effects artist to work with, which is obviously at Six Flags. The question she actually said was, who's your favorite K artist to work with? Her name is Kay. She always had her station like so far away from me, but we didn't work together much because your station was like far away from me. But I still liked working with you and walking over to you and like just making some weird comments when I was around you. She's holding us back. You're so corny. Oh, it's already recording?
See?
I took screenshots of what I want to buy. We got the NYX Dewy Finish one. It has a bunch of water drops on it, so I was like waterproof, but there's actually no like setting sprays that are like waterproof. So I was like, close enough. And it says long lasting, so we'll see if it's long lasting in water. And I found white and black liquid liner because there are no waterproof eyeshadows that I know of that I looked up, so I was gonna do a graphic liner look probably. So I got a white and black liner and we're gonna do that. So I finished off in Ulta by getting the Dewy Finish because it's long lasting. I got the liquid liners because these are actually waterproof, and then I got the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick because I asked the guy that was working here if they had any waterproof liquid lipsticks, and they were like, no. So showed me the lipstick that would stay all day, and that would be the Stila All Day lipstick. That's what we're finishing up, and we're gonna cash out here and go to Sephora. We're walking out of Ulta now. Bougie. This is $43, but I shoveled my driveway this morning, so I got 20 for my mom.
Oh my god, this person.
Oh, well,
Sorry,
you know.
bro.
Do you know who I am?
Huh?
Does she know who I am? Why is she trying to like drive in front of me? So we're in Macy's right now. We're gonna go down to, where are we going? Mac downstairs, because this is the only Macy's that is near me. So we're gonna go to Mac, and we're gonna get the waterproof Nourishing Longwear one. That one's the only waterproof foundation I have to go to find, but I'm not gonna buy the whole one. I think I'm gonna buy the sample one if they allow me to. So let's go. I don't know where the escalator is.
Huh?
Like, going down the escalator. Now we're in the bougie section. Okay, so we went to Mac and we got the Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. We got a sample of that, and he gave me a charcoal mask. We got 2 samples of those, and so now we're going to Sephora to see if we can get samples of the other stuff that I want, because I don't really want to buy the full size of everything. So we'll see if I can get a sample of this concealer. So now we're heading on to Sephora. We had to go to 2 different Sephoras because I got a gift card from my mom. It was only for JCPenney's and Sephora and not the real Sephora, which makes absolutely no sense. So I got the bronzer with the gift card at the JCPenney Sephora, and I went to the real Sephora and I just got eyelashes because I wanted eyelashes. So I think that concludes buying the stuff because I have the MAC foundation, I got the Smashbox waterproof concealer, I have a powder, I got the bronzer, I have the Tarte Amazonian blush, and that is 12 Hour. I'm not gonna do a highlight today. I got the setting spray from NYX, I got the graphic liner, and I'm just gonna do a graphic liner look because I don't have eyeshadow. I have the Better Than Sex waterproof mascara, and I have lashes. I'm not gonna do brows because I normally don't do brows, and I have a Stila liquid lipstick that is long wearing. That is the full face, and we are going to do the tutorial when we get back.
What the
Oh god. I have all my waterproof makeup that is in front of me. I have Sephora bags and I have 2 Ulta bags. Okay, so in this Sephora bag is actually just the bronzer. This bag we have the Smashbox Studio Skin Concealer. These are MAC, those are the samples. Since these Sephora's a little bit skimpy with those samples or whatever. We have the liners, lipsticks, powders. I don't have a primer, so I just moisturize my face. Let's get into the foundation. This is the MAC Waterproof Foundation. This is like a full face of first impressions almost. I'm gonna be pretty minimal with how much because I don't know the coverage. I don't know the consistency of this foundation. Hopefully it's buildable because there's not too much coverage. Actually, I'm gonna probably put a poll right up in the corner. Who would you rather have your foundation be darker than, a little bit darker, like a shade or two darker than your skin tone if you had to, or a shade or two lighter? I'm gonna put a poll. The lady that worked with at Sephora to get a sample of the waterproof concealer said that it does oxidize a little bit, so she gave me a shade that was pretty light. Obviously you can see my blemishes are still coming through, so I'm gonna try and cover those up with the concealer. I like the way it looks, it's cute. So this is the sample of the Smashbox waterproof concealer. Ooh, this looks a little bit dark. This looks like my skin tone. I said I wanted to highlight with it. Oh, it also said to let it sit for 20 seconds so it can dry down. I can already tell this is a lot more liquidy than my Shape Tape. If this oxidizes, this is gonna be dark. And this is the first shade. Oh no, Smashbox, what are you doing? Hold on, zoom in. That is darker than my foundation. I have a lot of pimples right now. I've been a little bit stressed out. Okay, so I got the Essence All About Matte. This is a drugstore powder. This is the only powder that I could find in a waterproof. Who would even think? You definitely can still see some darkness. I can live with it. It did crease a little bit, so we're gonna go in and powder it with my waterproof powder. Oh no. You see that? That like patch, it's like patchy. I don't think this powder is very good for like setting, like creasing. My under eyes are already creasing. Okay, so the one thing that I do like right now is the foundation. I like the way the foundation looks. I don't like the way the concealer or the powder is working. I'm not gonna comment on the powder yet. Concealer is a no-go for me. So I'm gonna grab a big powder brush and just powder the rest of my face with that same powder. Tap that off because a lot comes off actually. And it has a funky smell. So next I'm using my Tarte Amazonian Clay Matte Waterproof Bronzer, and I got in the shade Park Ave Princess. I actually love the packaging of this. It's like a leather wallet, as you can see, and then it opens up. It picks up a lot of product. On the brush, by the way, I'm using the, it's either Mikasa or Mikasa brush in F111. Now I'm going to take the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. This is not technically waterproof, but it is 12 hours, so we'll see if it stays in the water. I don't have a highlight. Wah, wah, wah. That's sad. So now I'm going to take a Mikasa brush in the number E330, and I'm going to contour my nose. I didn't want to do it too harsh because this is a warm bronzer. And now I'm going to set my face with this. It is the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting. It said long lasting and it had water drops on it. That shoots out very fast. Next, I usually do brows, but I decided not to do brows. Next will be onto the eyes. And what I found was two liners. They were waterproof NYX white liner, and I found black liner as well. So I'm going to probably just do a graphic liner look. I've heard good things about NYX liquid liners. I'm going to do one eye on camera and then one eye off camera. Oh my god, I thought it was recording, but it wasn't. So I made a line right in between here with the white liner, and I'm going on the outside of the wing. Okay, so now, hoping this goes well, I'm going to make dots going on the inside, and then kind of like blend it in to the white dots. I like that, that's cool. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back.
Let's get this party started.
Oh,
just kidding.
No. Crazy. I'm gonna look crazy. Is Jocelyn coming or no? Crazy. All right, so I have both eyes done. I have Liana here now. She's going to get Jocelyn because we're all going to the water park. So now I have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and the waterproof version. Oh, no.
No way, look at her.
That looks so cool, Lauren.
Thank you. It's 73.
It's gonna be, guess how many degrees? 73.
And we live in Massachusetts. That's crazy.
That's so cool.
Crazy. I'm scared.
Lauren, you're like, I was scared.
Scared. So I'm putting on this Stila liquid lipstick. It is not waterproof, but the guy at Ulta said it would stay all day, so we'll see. I'm gonna be like, hello, I'm going to Waterpark. Okay, so this is the finished makeup, my graphic liner look, and then a very bold lip. We're going to be off to the water park, so.
And getting soaking wet.
Oh my god. Is water wet though?
It's not.
No?
Not wet.
Debate in the comments. Okay, we're going to the water park. We'll see you. Okay, so I know this is bad quality, but like we're walking in the pool. Oh no, I'm scared. So here's my full face of makeup.
So this is Lauren before. The goal is to make it last this whole entire time. Close your eyes.
Hopefully it lasts. Like I don't want the eyelash to fall off and these kids are gonna be like there's a spider in the pool. Oh, she's under. Get in. I'm scared. You have to go under.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my god. Look. I want to rub my eyes so bad. Close them. Oh shoot. I hate this. I hate it. I don't know. Is it moving at all? I can't even see it. So.
Oh, it's staying.
Going to the side. The lipstick? Lipstick's not even waterproof. No, like the contour. Not the bronzer? That's waterproof. The real test is the water side. Nothing? Great.
Makeup is slowly deteriorating at this point. That's crazy. Hang on. The eyelash. No, that's gotta come off. Oh no. I mean, the liner obviously came off with the eyelash. Oh my god, I look crazy. But this is how it's going. Not too well. Let's show hers. Hers is not waterproof. Let's mention that.
Yeah, mine didn't like barely move at all.
I'm angry.
You're gonna have to do this yourself because I'm gonna get hypothermia.
Wait, look at the makeup. The eyelashes are off. Introducing Jocelyn. Alright, here we go. Last time, going down. I look absolutely insane. I don't think I've ever been on camera looking this crazy in my life. But I didn't want to fix anything. I didn't want to touch anything. I don't know what I expected because when I see all these waterproof makeups videos, I see like them going in a pool and it's just like go down and up or like in a shower. Actually going to a water park, maybe I should have just expected like it would come out like this. But I'm actually really shocked. The lipstick stayed on okay, like No, it didn't. It looks crazy. But that wasn't even waterproof, and I think that is one of the best things that stayed on. My face is bare. Like, my face is bare, has no makeup on it. I want to talk to someone at MAC that said this is waterproof. Can we just have a one-on-one conversation? There's still products under my eyes. My chin has a little bit, but it's still like bad dry skin. My skin looks dry right now, probably because of the chlorine. The liner. I think the liner would have stayed on longer if I kept my lashes on. My lashes totally fell off. I wasn't super really, wow, my lashes fell off because it wasn't waterproof glue. It wasn't waterproof lashes. But yeah, I'm really sad, actually. I don't think I've ever looked this crazy in my life. The bronzer was a total flop. Blush, nothing. Concealer is still very gross. The thing that I am the most disappointed with is the foundation. The Better Than Sex mascara went under my eyes. The liner is actually the one thing that stayed on for a pretty decent amount of time. And I guess that's all I have to say. Liner, white and black liner from NYX, and the lipstick are the best things that stayed on. Everything else, not waterproof and should not be labeled waterproof. That is my final verdict, and now I'm going to take this makeup off because I am not doing my intro and outro with this makeup on. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, I was just gonna say look because I always say look. If you like this video and the silliness and the entertainment part side of my channel, please like and subscribe. If you have any more quirky little videos or challenge videos you want me to do, leave in the comment section below, or just tutorials, people, things you want me to create, or creatures, or things you would like me to recreate. I was thinking of doing the trend of following another person's tutorial. Leave it in the comment section below who I should follow. Thank you guys so much for being here and staying till the end. This was probably a long video, longer than usual. If you are actually staying till the outro and till the end, I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys, and I will check you in the next video. Bye!